I literally just broke my nail 2 seconds ago. Hey guys, so today I'm presenting to you my March hits and a God knows. And for this month, we're gonna change things up a little tiny bit. I'm gonna start off with one oh God no, continue later on in the video, but I have to get this off my chest.
Oh yeah! No.
So my boyfriend and I, we've been together for about 2.5 years now. We're doing absolutely perfectly great. And we've been saving up to buy an apartment. And you might ask, why would you buy an apartment, not rented? In Holland right now, it is, for us, it's cheaper to buy than rent right now. It's just mortgage and everything. Everything is looking up to be better to buy an apartment. So we've been saving up all our money for like the past year, and we did really good. We did very good together. And then a couple of days ago on Easter, we decided to have just a quick snack at the Golden Arches, of all places, Mackie D's. And we enjoy our cheeseburger with a milkshake, and we're like, okay, that was nice. Let's go home. And we drive away from the parking place, normal as ever. And this douchebag, he decides to leave his parking spot, puts his car in reverse, and smashes into my car. I'm like, I can understand people having, you know, little like car crashes or, you know, something happening to you when you're driving a car. But rule number one, when you're leaving your parking spot, you look behind you when you put your car in reverse. You look around you. Oh my God, is a car approaching me? I will wait, putting my car in fucking reverse and smashing into it. Okay, collect your thoughts. You're fine. You got this. So I was like, okay, the sound of the crash wasn't that loud, so my car should have some damage, but not that much. My boyfriend and I get out of the car, and my entire door is smashed in, plus right next to the door, and that is the hardest place to fix because that involves your entire car. So basically, yesterday, I went to my car dealer person. I went to my person who I bought my car from, and I was like, I'm insurance with them. So of course, we're not the guilty ones, so everything will be paid for us with insurance wise and everything, but my car is fucking wrecked. So what it comes down to now is that all the money I saved for an apartment has now gone into a new car. I had to buy a new car. So I can tell you right now that March was pretty damn amazing, but it just fucked up at the end. I'm so sorry for all my French. I'm just so pissed off. Anyways, welcome to my March hits and a God knows. Hello. So the first hits of the month March are the Kryolan TV paint sticks. You've seen these all over my Drag Race inspired tutorials, and I'm really enjoying these. I've gotten a lot of comments to talk a little bit more about these. Yes, they are heavy. Yes, they are about the most full coverage foundation you could ever imagine, could ever get. But I still feel like it's not any heavier than a regular full coverage foundation. So let's say if you are a fan of MAC Studio Fix Fluid, that's about as heavy as these feel just as heavy on the skin as MAC Studio Fix Fluid does. If you're used to wearing full coverage foundations, these do not feel any heavier at all. Now, if you're a light kind of foundation person and you try these for the first time, you will call them heavy. That's how the cookie crumbles. Is that how you say it? I don't know. My next favorites are the Coloured Raine Liquid Lipsticks. I am gonna say it, I like these better than the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and they are a very close, they're just as good, maybe just a tiny little bit better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipsticks. I said it, I did it. The Coloured Raine Liquid Lipsticks are the most matte liquid lipsticks I've ever used. They are the most pigmented. I love them. I love the company. I love the colors. The colors are so unique and not like any other brand. And I just really, really enjoy using these. I've been posting them all over my Instagram lately. And today I am wearing a mixture of marshmallow, which is like the Lime Crime Cashmere, but since nobody wants to use Lime Crime anymore, we go for Coloured Raine. I mixed it with just a tiny, teeny bit of Soul, and these two together are life. And definitely check them out if you want to hop onto that liquid lipstick boat. So I really like these. The next product I really like is the Smashbox Primer Water. I've read in my comments that when I used it in my video that people said it's the exact same formula as Max Charged Water. It's just the exact same product in a different kind of packaging and another brand. I'm okay with that. When I run out of this, I will get Max Charged Water. And if they're out at MAC, I know I can get a substitute at Smashbox. I'm totally fine with that. What I really like about the primer water is that once you spray it onto your face, it just gives your face a really tacky feeling, almost as if it's ready for all the foundation that you put over top to cling onto it and really grab onto the skin and lock itself in. It just makes you feel like, yes, I'm ready for that foundation now. So it's a great step for any primer routine in your life. Next up, I've been really enjoying the Dior Glow Maximizer. I've got this because a couple of you in my comments suggested this, bought it right after, and I fell in love. It's just as amazing as my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. It's amazing. I'm wearing it underneath my foundation today. It's a great product, again, to prime your face, to give it that luscious, nourished feeling, plus it gives you that ultimate glow. And I just feel like together with the primer water, they are the excellent base for foundation to just glide into the skin, just look beautiful, perfect polish. It's just amazing. Next product is by ColourPop, and this is XO Super Shock Shadow. This was part of Shan XO's collaboration with them, and this is XO, and I am swooning over this color because it's such a beautiful neutral champagne gold. I've been wearing this a lot on my non-drag days. I've been doing a lot of Drag Race tutorials this month, and sometimes it kind of translates onto my normal makeup. But on my more neutral days, I've been wearing XO Super Shock Shadow on the lid, and it's just so neutral but glam. It's like wearable, but glam. It's like Kim Kardashian, but not trying too hard. It's like looking on point, but not trying too hard. A brush I've been dying over is by Sigma. It's the small tapered blending. It's the small tapered blending E45 brush. I used to think, okay, when I use a big blending brush, it just blends everything out perfectly. But I felt like when I needed more definition and more precise color placement, I was lacking in a brush for that purpose. So I got the Sigma Small Tapered E45 brush, and this is perfect to blend out a cut crease. I've been using this in all my Drag Race tutorials because drags are cut creases. And so this is great for blending out a really concentrated crease. It's just great for blending smaller eyes. So I have smaller eyes, and I like to work with like cut creases to make them look a little bit bigger and to blend those cut creases or really concentrated creases out. This brush has been my savior. Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with lip glosses after she made the beauty community gasp for air with her liquid lipsticks. She came out with lip glosses, which is like on the total opposite side of liquid lipsticks because they're glossy. And my two favorite lip glosses that she made are from the nude set, Dainty and Undressed. This is Undressed and this is Dainty. And Dainty is more on the pink, sweet side of a lip gloss. And this is more of a neutral nude, a little bit of a darker nude color. And I love them alone, separate, but together, these are like the perfect nude lip gloss. I love Dainty and Undressed, and I'm gonna give it a name for if you combine the two together. The lip gloss will be called Dress Me Dainty. That's a good one. Dress Me Dainty. If you're looking for a super pigmented lip gloss that smells amazing, which is not sticky, but tacky, but still is amazing, smells like a dream, and just if you're looking for a lip gloss that you will fall in love with, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So those were all my hits for the month of March. I know it weren't a lot of products, but I'm only going to show you what I've actually really been loving, so this is what you're going to get.
Damn girl, no!
So on to my last Oh God No for the month of March. It is by Giorgio Armani, and it's the Fluid Sheer in number 2. Now, you saw me using this in a tutorial this month, or last month, don't remember, and I was so stoked to try this on because this thing cost a fortune. This was 54 euros. 54 euros. That's about, I don't know, $60. So I bought it in Amsterdam. I was like, okay, this is gonna rock my socks off because it just looks like glow in a pot. It just looks like it's gonna make you look like Aphrodite, of all people. So I put this on for the first time in that video, and it was such a disappointment. You could barely see any shine whatsoever. It dried my skin out. It didn't give it any nourishment or hydration or whatever. It just made it dry. And then once I put my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation over top, it just all looked like one big mess, and I was so disappointed. And it sucks because if you swatch this, it just looks so luminous and beautiful and amazing, but then once you put it on your actual face, it does nothing. So that, guys, concludes my March hits and a God knows. Thank you for listening to me in this video. Thank you for letting me speak out what's on my mind. Thank you for that. Thank you for listening. Exciting stuff. Tomorrow I'm getting hair extensions done. I'll be filming the entire procedure. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. For a full list of every single product mentioned in this video, go to my blog, NikkieTutorials. If you want to know what's on my face, I will have a full detailed post on my Instagram with what I'm wearing, and my Instagram is NikkieTutorials. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat. That all is NikkieTutorials also. As always, don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.